Good morning, students. Today we are going to read Pakistan-Iran relations in the topic of relations with other countries in the subject of history. One of the important topics, so concentrate yourself. Pakistan-Iran relations. Iran recognized Pakistan as sovereign state, first of all. Raja Ghazanfar Ali was the first Pakistani ambassador. The government of Pakistan favored Dr. Musaddaq's policy of nationalization of the British Oil Company in 1950. In May 1950, when Raza Shah Pahlavi, the Shah of the Iran, visited Pakistan, he was accorded unprecedented royal welcome. Friendship further flourished, being the member of the Baghdad and Cento Pacts. So these are actually some kinds of the agreements in which Pakistan and Iran both were the members. Both came further closer after signing the Istanbul Pact, that is RCD, on 21st July 1964. So they were becoming members in many combined platforms. Iran stood by Pakistan during the crisis of 1965 and 1971. But after the fall of the Dhaka on 16 December 1971, Shah of Iran's attitude changed and he inclined towards India. He said that if Pakistan got disintegrated, Iran would occupy Balochistan, and in case of the aggression by India, Iran would not help Pakistan. Zulfikar Ali Bhutto visited Iran in 1974 and the Shah of the Iran visited Pakistan in 1975, but their relations could not improve. The Shah of Iran still inclined towards India. During 1975 to 79, Tehran used its good offices to help Pakistan and Afghanistan to narrow their differences on the issues of the Durand Line and Pashtunistan. Actually, Durand Line is the border between Afghanistan and Pakistan, and we both countries having differences on the border. So, Iran used its effect to bridge the gaps between Pakistan and Afghanistan, but still we have the problems with Afghanistan. Imam Khomeini succeeded Shah of Iran in 1979 in Iran. Iran and Pakistan did not enjoy good relations during this time. Iran's foreign minister Dr. Ibrahim declared Iran's separation from the RCD in 1979. RCD was a combined platform in which Pakistan and Iran were the important members, but Iran withdrew from the RCD in 1979. During Iran-Iraq war, which started in 1980, Pakistan always tried for bridging peace between the two warring countries. President Zia visited Iran and Iraq for ceasefire. Economic Cooperation Organization (ECO) got birth in place of the RCD in 1985. So you have read earlier. A former platform was RCD, but because of the withdrawal of the Iran, RCD was dissolved. So another platform was created that was called ECO. So Iran and Pakistan got membership of that platform. At present, Pakistan's relations with Iran are very friendly and warm. 1988 to 1990. This was the first term of Benazir Bhutto as Prime Minister. April 1988 Geneva Peace Accord was signed. USSR, US, Pakistan, Iran and Afghanistan were members. Pakistan and Iran supported USSR withdrawal from the Afghanistan, though Iran was still suspicious of Pakistan receiving heavy US aid 1979 to 1988. The OIC, the full form of the OIC is Organization of Islamic Countries, and the ECO, full form is Economic Cooperation Organization, were platforms to promote good Pakistan-Iran relations. No major breakthrough in improving relations from 1988 to 1990. Divergent views on making stable government in Afghanistan. 1990 to 1993. This was the first term of Nawaz Sharif as the Prime Minister. May 1991, an MOU. MOU stands for Memorandum of Understanding. In Tehran, set up an investment and development bank of ECO, also agreed to reduce import tariffs between Pakistan, Iran, and Turkey. Tariffs are actually some kind of the taxes. So Pakistan, Iran, and Turkey agreed that the import exports between these countries will have less taxes so that the trade can be improved. May 1991, okay. In 1992, expansion of the ECO, Afghanistan and 6 CARs, CARs stand for Central Asian Republics, were also included. So ECO mean Economic Cooperation Organization platform was expanded, and 7 new states became the members of the ECO. In 1991, visit to Tehran by Pakistan President and Prime Minister, Iran's Speaker and Ministers visit to Islamabad in reciprocation. Dialogue on bilateral Afghan and Gulf issues, several agreements on economic cooperation and also the Kashmir issue. From 1993 to 1996, this was the second term of Benazir Bhutto as the Prime Minister. March 1995, the third ECO summit in Islamabad. Agreements for ECO, airline, shipping, business, trade, and banking. So, you know, ECO is now a expanded platform in which Afghanistan and 6 Central Asian republics are also included. Pakistan, Iran, and Turkey are the members. So, some agreements were signed between all the countries to improve the relations and the trade between the countries. December 1993, Benazir Bhutto visited Iran, dialogues on bilateral issues, Afghan and Kashmir issues. President Legari visit to Iran, September 1994 to improve ties. President Legari was Pakistani president. Differences on Pakistan's support for the Taliban and Iran's favor of the anti-Taliban Northern Alliance. So actually the main difference between the Iran and Pakistan is supporting Taliban in Afghanistan, while the Iran is supporting Northern Alliance, that is actually anti-Taliban group. So this is the major root cause between the Iran and Pakistan. In 1997 to 1999, this was the second term of Nawaz Sharif as Prime Minister. Special OIC Summit. OIC's full form is Organization of Islamic Countries in Pakistan regarding 50th anniversary of the Pakistan's independence. Iran also attended. May 1997, the ECO Summit, Turkmenistan. Agreement on ECO road and rail networks, pipelines projects. So another ECO summit was held, and all the countries, all the members of the ECO signed some projects that road network will be expanded in all the countries. Pipelines will be expanded through which oil and gas can be exported, imported, and some trade agreements were also signed. October 1996, idea of the D8 countries, Iran was included to improve relations between the 8 Muslim states. Despite all this, differences over the Taliban and Northern Alliance in Afghanistan. So I have told you earlier, this is the major root cause between the Pakistan and Iran. In 1994, Iran abstained voting on Kashmir in the UNHRC, full form is United Nations Human Rights Commission. So at that time in 1994, the relations between Pakistan and Iran were at the lower level, and Iran did not support Pakistan on Kashmir issue and abstained from voting. Lack of the Iranian interest in the IPI, Iran Pakistan India pipeline. In 1999, agreement to oil refinery in Hub, Balochistan. Nawaz Sharif visits to Iran 1997 to 1998 and Iran's participation in the OIC and ECO summits, significant improvement in bilateral ties. So in Nawaz Sharif time, relations between the two countries were improved. But on the whole, Pakistan-Iran's relationships are not so good. They are just average type, sometimes good, sometimes worse. So this was the topic, students. Important topic. Learn it, make your notes, read it again. Thank you so much.